Hi, it's Melody Mars here from the Big Day Out website. We're backstage at the Sydney show and I've got Patrick from the Vines here. Thanks for joining us, Patrick.
Hi, how you going?
How'd the gig go today?
That was really good. We had a funny show in the Gold Coast. A bit underprepared maybe, because we'd had Christmas off. That was really good.
So what's the normal preparation then for a gig?
What, the hours beforehand?
Yeah.
We just smoked cigarettes. We used to put hairspray in, but then we thought it's not so cool anymore.
Yeah.
Just let it flop down now. And drink a few beers. We call them settlers.
Excellent. Okay. And what's it like being part of a festival like this as opposed to doing individual gigs?
It is different. Like the club gigs are different because it's really good. You get your buddy's band or something, like, or a band that you really like, and you play with them. And here you got like so many bands. It's almost like you are a bit in competition.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like you got to try and like play good so people will watch you. But it's a good long day. Certainly, you don't want to like turn up being a bit tired.
Yeah.
So if you want to see more than two bands,
Yeah.
you got to turn up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah. And are there any bands that you won't miss today or for the rest of the tour?
Like, we love the music from England. We toured with them in America. They're always playing like really early. They're sweating in there. They're so white and pale, and they're like in the baking sun at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But they're really good to see.
Yeah.
And Queens are really cool on the big stage, and so is PJ Harvey. Like, Queens are like just so much power behind what they do, and PJ's very cool. Wouldn't mind checking out Wilco today. Actually, it might be on now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we'll be quick. Aside from the music, what's it like on tour with all these guys? Like, do you all hang out or?
You meet people. Wouldn't say I'm still pretty good friends with some of the guys in She Had. Run into them for quite a few times now.
Pacifier?
That's right. I still call them She Had. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think the audience does as well. I think that's how they're known, and
they might have to just revert back, you know.
we'll see if all this political stuff blows over.
Yeah.
Now, you guys have actually got a bit of media rap recently over a bit of on-stage conflict, and what do you think of that?
Well, it's very, very strange when we were in the Sunday papers, like, you know, virtually in the gossip section, like, have the Vines broken up. That was very strange. So obviously my mum goes to work and her workmates who don't know anything about music are like up to date on all the latest Vines info because of the Sunday Telegraph.
Yeah.
Well, it did happen, if there was a question, like, but it wasn't quite exactly as it was reported, and that
obviously it's blown over because you're doing great gigs now.
Yeah, and I don't know, like, so many bands have brawls. Every band's had a fight.
Of course, there's lots of passionate people. Get them together, something's going to happen. Anyway, any last messages you got for the kids out there?
Don't drink and drive.